So you're all running into the forest?
Yeah.
I'm going to walk because I don't see a reason to run.
And kind of point to Insano. Like he's been practicing his kung fu. It's not.
I just kind of like, right, that wasn't necessary, but.
So you all now find yourselves basically like a few hundred feet into the woods. You can still like barely make out town through the trees, but you know you're far enough away where your voice isn't going to carry, and the woods is dense enough that it should block anything. But it is still evening, and it's growing further into the evening. I mean, it's probably 10:30 at night at this point.
We just took a hella long nap.
You guys are taking a hell out of a nap. I'm probably a little sleepy. Not like sleepy, because we haven't like been exerting ourselves. Yeah, I guess I'm alright.
I'm sneaking.
So
Thieving.
that didn't really help our case much,
No,
did it?
didn't do shit.
So what have we learned about this town? Not really anything, unless we were to have gone upstairs and...
Barged our way up.
Yeah. But I suppose we just go southeast and see what happens?
That or we go back into town and demand it from Sir Arthur Renard. But we have to catch them on their own.
I think
Demand what?
try for the best.
Well, the book was the compass, wasn't it? It told us where to go.
Kind of.
Yeah.
But we just need to go southeast then, that's all it said.
Well, yeah, but like southeast is a pretty big direction.
Well, we can head southeast and then fucking track
Do we know
Renard and Cernith
anything?
if they try to go. Shit.
Like maybe Grizzle would know from kind of working around this territory, the like other towns or other points of interest southeast of here.
Roll me a history check, Grizzle.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Rolls are weak sauce tonight, huh?
Those have not been good to us.
Except for the nat 20.
17.
Oh.
Oh.
Why'd you say damn? Like,
That was good.
Oh.
I was like, nice.
You do recall kind of what's around here, even though you've never been to Lerwick before. You've looked at many a map of the area. And you know there not to be much to the southeast, which is why you were a little perplexed when it pointed you in that direction. You know it to basically be somewhat mountainous, but mainly just forest land. There's really no villages or towns in that direction to your knowledge. It's basically undeveloped.
So, from what I recall, it's an undeveloped land. There's nothing there.
I sigh. I say,
Could there be some strong magic maybe in the area? I don't know.
Saying needle in a haystack.
I think our best bet might be to wait for Renard and Cernith to discover the note. Head off towards the southeast while we sit and wait for them
Ooh, can
and
we wait?
spring a trap.
So can we bring a trap?
I like that idea.
Can we break some branches maybe and put some obvious footsteps in a place?
Let's ask the tracker.
Doctor the trail.
Back to the trail.
Let's bait the cats.
I'm on it. Actually, I just tell Insano to just start walking. Start breaking.
Sure. Wow.
Okay, so how long are you going to travel into this direction?
Quarter mile.
Okay, so not very far out of town.
No.
Okay. And what's the plan at that point?
As we're all traveling, do we see a cave or like anywhere where we can hang out or like for the night or for just to like take cover so that they don't see us in plain day as we're like sitting in Kumbaya around a fire somewhere?
So
Like,
we're only a quarter mile away.
well, I know that.
You see forest, forest, and more forest.
Okay.
Right.
Well, what we could do, I can sit out obviously in the open, while the rest of you get flanks in on the sides. That's what I would tell my men to do. But I'm not the boss, so what do I know?
As we all look at.
It's dumb enough it could possibly work.
We're taking flanked? Are we fighting someone? Enemies in the trees?
No, ideally not. We're gonna fucking...
You try to talk to them first.
We're gonna,
How they were out of town.
we're gonna set the trap.
Put your sword in the ground in front of you. It's kind of a peaceful offering as you back away from it.
Gentlemen,
down.
I wish to parlay. Oh, awesome.
Maybe when they come out,
I
you do that strange run with your arms behind your back at them and see how they respond.
I think that's our best option at this point. We set the trap, let them come to us.
Or we use Gerbo as bait on the trail.
They might try to instantly kill.
They would
Dress him up like a hot lady.
Like Willem Dafoe and Boondock Saints.
Okay, that was a terrible idea. We hide Gerbo,
That's
and the
your
orc
definition of
stays.
a hot lady.
It worked on one of the guards.
Yeah.
Just saying. I know.
I like the trap idea. Let's do that.
Willem Dafoe's not anything close to like.
Willem Dafoe is beautiful.
Do you think that they? How long do you think we'll be waiting? Do you think if they find the note, they'll
As
come
lo-
southeast?
As long as it takes, probably in the
I think
morning.
they'll come. I don't know how quick they will come.
They'll probably wait till morning. Why don't you guys get some rest and I'll take first watch? How about that? Since I'll be out in the open, the most obvious.
This is agreeable to all.
Set up some Gulag village
Hey,
traps.
Jan.
Yeah, whatever. I'm just.
Like some snares or something?
I'm ready to
Been
cash.
talking
Gerbo, you look uneasy.
We found nothing in the monastery, Gerbo. Whatever your feelings were misplaced. There was no darkness to be found.
Rizzo walks up to him. I still believe you. We need that book.
Very well. How do we get it? We're setting the trap.
With the note, we'll lure them out, and Insano will try to explain why we took our weapons and left.
I'll give him the sit rep. Army captain. for
And then
God's
we'll,
sake.
if it goes south, we'll be waiting in the trees.
Okay.
Ready to ambush, but not until they strike first.
Ewok village style.
Fuck yeah!
Sounds perfect.
Return to the Jedi, bro.
Let's get a montage while we set some traps.
Yeah. And then I
Every
start.
trap needs a mountain.
I start making traps, yeah. When you're making traps and you're out on time is a montage. Trying to trick at making and you tie some sticks up. Yeah, you're gonna tie some sticks up.
I love it. I love where this is going. You guys get some rest. I'll make some coughs or something when they get close.
Well, I might
We'll go
just
from there.
kind of like humming to myself like, and I'm tying sticks, I'm tying sticks.
So I mean, most of the forest is fairly thick, but you do find something that's like a little bit more open, where a lot of the bushes are a little bit more low lying, and you just kind of hang out on a dead tree that's just hanging out.
Dead tooth. Got
Dead
it.
tooth that's just
Got it.
lying on the forest floor, and as you perch up on that, everyone else kind of, I'm assuming, kind of scatters in somewhat of a circle, maybe.
Can't-
I do a
semicircle, preferably.
I do a
Yeah.
Karate Kid crane kick.
I climb up a tree.
Okay.
And I go, Manta.
Give me an athletics check to get up that tree.
Ready to fucking crossbows.
18 plus...
You're fine.
Oh, crush!
You get up the tree just fine.
I'm gonna sit at the
Close
base of
today.
it.
Nice.
Just
In
kind
fact, you don't even see Matt really climb.
I'm
He just sort
dying.
of ascends into the tree.
I am nature.
I am now nature.
You all look around. So,
What the fuck was
where'd
that?
Rizzle go? And you all decide to kind of rest yourselves a little bit, and most of you nod off.
I will not be short resting, obviously.
Right. I don't think you have any need to, anyways.
I guess up the trap. Gotta be awake for a trap.
Alright.
So, with that, day begins to break. You begin to have sunshine filling the sky. And a few of you may awake to this, some of you may not. But you're kind of beginning to feel the effects of having sat up all night in Sano.
I'm,
So did the rest of us get a long rest?
Correct.
I'm just gonna start doing like some push-ups and like try to like wake myself back up, get the blood moving. Like, yeah, all right, woo.
I'm listening to the forest for
I'll fucking rock 'em out
footsteps
right
or
now.
armor clanking against things.
And as you're listening to the forest from time to time, you hear and some belabored breaths for some like kind of crappy push-ups. Like it's basically almost on his knees a little bit.
No, strength check me, bro.
All right, strength check.
Do you even push up, bro?
Like, no, athletics check.
3 arm wrestling competitions versus Cern.
Athletics?
Yep.
Oh, this is good actually. 12.
12.
Not bad.
They're not bad. I mean, they don't look like top tier, but
Sure.
He's not
you're
doing one-arm
pulling it off.
push-ups.
You're not winning the presidential challenge at school, but you're doing okay.
Like the push-ups where you're doing a lot of them, but you're barely going down. Either.
It's like the 6-year-old method where you're like,
Yeah, exactly.
you're like moving
Yeah,
your shoulders, you're
I can
actually
just-
moving your arms.
It's more like you just started and you kind of look over, you're noticing people are starting to wake up, so you're like a 3, 104, 105.
307, 308.
Where are my passions?
So as you gentlemen sit there, there's not much that takes place. You continue to sit there as hours wind by, thinking that this was a brilliant plan. They're going to fall into our trap.
Every now and then you hear
As you are
Snot go,
just getting more and more bored as morning turns to day.
So I kind of like, as I'm looking around, we're all just kind of quiet for a while. I go, gee, if only there was a way that would tell us where they would give us the book. I don't know, I look at Snot, or Guillermo rather, and I'm like, if only there was a way.
Roll me a perception check, Grizzle.
what?
Bum.
9, 14.
So as everyone's kind of sitting here kind of yammering to themselves, second-guessing this whole brilliant idea, you do finally hear that clanging you've been waiting for.
What? Send out the little bird call we've been doing.
Oh, that. Make the sound of a dying baby giraffe. Oh, God, yes.
What are you doing?
Michael and women? A kudu That's what I was just telling him.
Look, I haven't found the right girl. When I do, I will ask her out. Has anyone in this family ever even seen a chicken?
Oh.
I hear that. Like, oh, positions.
Can we all do all that?
So as these weird calls continue to ring back and forth between the party, you just hear like this booming voice coming out from a few hundred yards away. Oh, hold up, boys. The fuck is that?
I'm still just.
I summon my fucking staff and put on my mage armor.
And there's just this pause. Weirdest fucking bird I've ever heard. Oh my god. Anyhow, it still looks like they went this way because they're looking at this orc trampled path that led their way down. Are you still sitting there playing bait?
Yes, I am.
Dane gets. I'm gonna go. Dane's gonna go behind the tree that Grizzle climbed up, sort of, because in between hiding.
Okay. And so as you're sitting there, a lot of you kind of take your little positions that you've discussed, and here is an orc making some weird rooster sounds, standing in the midst of this little small clearing. As you look up and you can just see the sun basically shining off the top of this light-skinned bald man and his plate armor as he steps forward, shield in one hand and book in the other, with several guards surrounding him.
Do we notice that it's Brad and Chaz and those guys?
Yes.
And Chet. Don't forget Chet.
And as they're making their way up, they see Insano just sitting there. And Cernith just yells out, "Oh, hey, I know you!
You should know me.
Yeah, we,
Had some drinks.
yeah,
Yeah. Talked about times past.
yep. You broke into the monastery. Your friend killed a guy.
I didn't break into the monastery, so to speak, but...
Well, I mean, who your little party did then?
Well, technically, the guard let us in. He opened the door for us. We didn't break in.
Oh, and who was,
Ask him!
and who was that?
It wasn't Chet or Brad. Brad or Chaz. Sorry. It was,
Did we find out that guard's name?
I don't think you ever knew that guy's name.
But you would recognize him, would you not?
Dude, I'll say if I look at the party, and I take Brad and Chaz out of the equation, do I recognize the guard?
Give me a history check to see if you remember what he looked like.
Oh,
Probably not.
Dark, yeah.
We weren't up there either. We were in the woods.
14?
Yes, you recognize him.
It was
and you,
that guy, actually.
and you instantly point him out.
Like, it was that guy. He lit it open.
Everyone just kind of turns to Brett.
Brett is
Yeah,
his name?
Brett.
Brett, Brad, Chaz, and Chet.
Is this true, Brett? Did you, let them in? Well, they said they were going to go look on the boy.
Yeah, Keller out. Yeah, don't forget his name. Asshole.
And why were they looking on the boy? I don't know. They just said they were... It was convincing at the time. And who convinced you? The young guy. The one with the, like, loot thing.
Oh, yeah, JJ. Yeah.
Oh, yes, that was the boy's name.
So we didn't break in. To maintain the facts here. No one broke in.
So what are you doing out here?
Well, we're going to talk to you about the book.
We.
Yeah, the proverbial we.
You keep doing the weed thing.
The proverbial we.
No, sir, don't fall for that. They did that last night. There was like 4 of them that showed up.
No, there wasn't.
So who else is around here?
I say no one.
Just me and Snot. That's all. We're going to talk to you about the book. We're going to talk to you about what we need to do to help save your town.
All right. Well, you might as well come out, little one.
I said what? Who are you talking to?
You and your friend.
There's no one out here besides me and my friend. Oh, you got me. I hop out of the tree and go.
Yeah, you and the buddy next to you.
There's a buddy next
There's
to
a
him.
bush next to him.
It's a Dane?
You want to ask your friend to come out too?
I lean over and I say, they just no one here.
Oh shit! I thought that would work.
Nope.
Nope, it didn't work.
So-
Because you are hiding someone.
So
What do you mean?
the book.
Yeah, you got the book.
It tells us where to go to help find whoever's asking us to go find them. We would like to take the book, or could you accompany us to this place?
Well, I think the deal we kind of struck was that you'd bring your little murderous friend to us.
Well, time is against you, sir. They will be back for the book. The orcs that attacked the town, slaughtered the guards.
Do we see the book on his person?
He's holding
He's
it.
holding. You said he had shield in one hand, book
Book
in
in
the
the
other.
Like in like as in a hand?
Our friend is in a safe place. He is not in the town.
Why would they come back? I mean, we did a good number on them, didn't we?
Yeah, but you were the last one standing, if you recall. All of your guards might have
I'm
spoken.
always the last one standing.
You were on your knees, sir.
I don't believe I was on my knees.
You have a very poor memory.
That might be true. But if I recall, I believe I gave a health potion to one of you fine people.
You did, and we're very grateful for that.
Yes.
At the same time, we'd still like to save your town. That is the point I'm making. I think with your forces, and if you let me meet up with the rest of our friends, we can make quite a considerable force against whoever's threatening your town.
Roll me persuasion.
-2. 2.
Oh, 0.
4 minus 2.
Oh.
2.
Yeah, no. I think we had already kind of struck an accord before, and I'd like to hold up that deal.
I say, listen, here's the deal, though, because we kind of need the kid to come with us.
We're gonna need all the manpower we can get.
The kid?
You know what I'm talking about. The little moth, crazy one.
You're gonna need him to come with you where?
To do the fucking thing, man.
What's the thing?
Find the guy in the book who asked us to go
we
find
need
him.
our whole squad. It's a full
Did you eat a healthy
team.
breakfast, sir? Are you okay?
Well, no. I mean, it would have been nice, I guess, if we could have all, I don't know, been friends, figured this out.
Well, here's our chance to bond.
Yeah, we don't have to swing hammers and sticks at each other. And stuff, man.
Nothing says bonding
Dane,
like
Dane walks
slaying
out
bad
from
guys.
behind the tree and goes, "You found the mustache, didn't you?"
I look at him like, I'm just exacerbated. Like, what in the fuck are you doing?
I'm sorry, what now?
Nothing. We'll make a great team. You can count on us. We're not turning over Garbo.
We'll do a yearly team building picnic. Like a company-wide thing.
We already do that.
We'll get all the department heads together.
We already do that.
How backward do you think we are? We gotta keep morale up. We bring out the jumpy castle.
Ooh. And I point at Brett and I go, "Brett really likes that one, doesn't he?"
Oh yeah.
I say, that's what we're here to do. We're here to help preserve that life.
That you're here to preserve the jumpy castle?
Well, yeah, we're here to fight for Jumpy Castle.
You're right in your freedoms to enjoy it, sir.
Yeah, there's a little Jumpy Castle in all of us. You know?
So anyway,
We're gonna need our friend, the murdering one, the one who murdered.
Dane says, "What do you have to lose from just us being a team and going towards the southeast and taking care of what needs to be taken care of?
but
What do you have to lose?
I don't know, my life.
Don't we have that same risk?"
We're working together.
No, because I haven't killed one of your party members like you've killed one of my guards.
Well, we're sorry about that. Our friend is a little confused, and we're trying to help set this right. This is the darkness I think he's looking for.
I
Whatever
say-
southeast of here.
I say, all right, guys. I think I understand how this has got to go down. Garbo,
There.
come on out.
Stepping away from the table for just a moment, we need to thank those who've helped us bring this episode to life. Our friends at Battle Bards. Battle Bards offers an incredible, vast array of sound, music, and effects to bring your games to life. Their Prime subscription service allows you to stream that content from anywhere, including if you play online. With the Prime service, you not only are able to stream that content, but if you wanted to purchase individual tracks for yourself or for use elsewhere, you get 20% off of all of your purchases on the site. Not only that, they give you access to mixers and soundboards to make the sound and effects that you need. If you go to battlebards.com, enter the promo code LOST to get a little discount off of your subscription. Our need for incredible sound is so vast that we're also helped by our friends at Sirenscape. Sirenscape brings amazing atmosphere and music to your games. With their app, you can set the mood at your table on the fly. Their tool sets allow you to create unique music for your games, and with their vast library, you'll find something for almost any RPG setting. Please find links in the description below to both of these amazing services. By using these links, you help us by showing our partners the support you have for our content. Both of these services provide an amazing level of immersion for your players. Check them both out and find out which is best for you. Or you can go our route and use them both, because they're both unique. Thank you to both Battle Bards and Sirenscape for your support. Now, let's get back to the table.
God damn it! I just threw my hands up like, all right.
Come on out, Garbo.
Confused. How many of you guys are talking to them now?
Yeah, we're talking
Three
about
Three of us.
Cernith and some other jack. Yeah. You come on out, Garbo.
Dean, myself, JJ, now he's calling you out.
Cuckoo, cuckoo.
Grizz isn't out. Grizz isn't out yet.
No, he's not.
No.
Grizz and I.
He
are
ascended
still-
into the tree and hasn't descended.
He won't give us the book unless he won't. I say he won't give us the book unless you come out.
How many guards are there?
4.
Plus him?
This is a classic. This is a classic move. Okay. Be a real smash up friend. Help me grab yourself to them. I'm gonna smash it and grab it
Oh, that sounds nice. Yeah, I'll do that.
the way friends do.
Smash and grab.
Classic smash and grab.
We didn't let out the summon of the god.
Come on out now. I promise my left nut doesn't remember what you did. You did punch him square in the groin.
Yeah, you give him the.
No, you gave him the chode stab.
You give him the
It's
stab.
just Cernith, it's not Reynard.
It's just
Just
Cernith,
Cernith.
right? And like a couple of guards. Or
4 guards in Cernith.
Yeah.
What's he saying?
We need. He wants you. Otherwise, he won't give us the book.
What, is he gonna take me?
I don't
Well,
know.
we were trying to convince him to go with us
But he won't.
to go fight whatever's.
Dane
we're
looks
about
at
to
Gearbo.
try to
I will
fight.
not let him take you.
Grizzle yells out, "Where were you going?" To Cernith.
Well, I guess we're all.
We're just up in the trees, though. We're just yelling from up in the trees.
I'm just shaking my head.
I can't hear.
I just kind of shake my head more like, God damn it, why do we even try?
The gig's
Why
up.
do I
So you
even
see,
try?
like, all the guards just, like,
in
posting
the-
around, like, looking.
Yeah.
And Cernith just doesn't really care. Just like, I know you're all here. Just come on. Just.
Put your weapons down.
Oh shit! You know who that was? The guy who murdered the guy.
Let's refrain from using that word. Let's work together.
He
guy
just kind of
who
looks down
allegedly
and
killed
looks at a
him.
shield and a book in his hand. I really wouldn't consider either one of these weapons, but
And the soldiers that are with him? The
Like-
guards that are with you?
they're not holding weapons. It's like attached to their backs.
We are way too hostile with these people.
Yeah, you are. You should have let me run with the plan.
I'm like,
See, in this
Mel
scenario,
Gibson,
So they're all
I'm
kind of like,
Dennis.
they're all kind of like
I'm
looking
gonna have
around,
the
like
plan.
they don't know what to do with
You're
their
just the
hands.
wild card fucking it up right now. Okay?
Grizzle reiterates, "Where are you
I
guys
need to be
going?"
bound. I need to fight.
Well, 2 things. 1, this is going somewhere, and 2, you are going that somewhere too. So we thought we'd kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
So, whoa, with the kill word.
Yeah, whose
Also,
birds
can
are
we
you
just
killing?
go that way together?
Can we all just
You see-
walk together?
But I mean it figuratively.
Well,
Can we go that way together? Without killing each other, anyway.
except
Yeah, I'd be open to that idea if, 1, your little friend, aside from just talking in a bush somewhere, makes himself present,
And
What's 2?
wears a small piece of jewelry.
What's the jewelry?
He pulls out a pair of shackles.
I pull out a pair of shackles.
Oh.
And I have them.
manacles. You
Yep,
have
I
manacles.
have them. I pull them out. I say, well, you wear these then. I said, oh, we match.
I think that's a fair deal.
Well, I'm not going to wear them.
Well, why not?
Why would I haven't done anything?
Not
Exactly.
yet. Exactly.
And you
Can
won't.
I see the book? Like from where I'm sitting, can I look down?
Yeah, you can see the book.
And the compass was on the cover.
Correct.
Can I see which direction it's pointing?
It looks like it's in its standard position, as though it's not pointing anywhere.
Oh.
Why isn't Renard with you?
Spinning.
Somebody needs to look after the town while I'm gone.
Can we all just please go kill some stuff?
I say,
Not each other, preferably.
I say it's fine. I'll shackle Garbo. And I walk over to Garbo and I put my shackles on him.
Well,
As
I'm
long
up
as
in
I-
the tree.
What's that?
I was up in the tree, bro.
Oh, yeah,
Let's go.
shit.
I haven't jumped down yet.
I say, yeah, I'll shackle him off the piece.
Well, that's fine, as long as I can inspect him after the fact.
Expect what?
There's nothing to inspect.
Fucker.
The longer we wait and the more time we waste, the more time.
Yeah, what are you doing? We want all hands on deck. We get attacked again.
That's fine. If I call for it, we can let him out.
Alright, fine. We can do this. We'll do
I
it.
just
We'll do
don't
it.
want Backy McStab here to do something without my knowledge. It's kind of just self-preservation to an extent.
He
We'll see.
prefers backstabula, okay?
That's Captain Backstabula to you.
Stab bacula.
Can we agree to
Stop
said
Backula?
terms?
Stab bacula! Like Scott!
Is this agreeable to you, gentlemen?
Sounds reasonable.
Yes, but let's just please keep moving down the path. We need to do what we can here before all of your guards are gone from town.
That's fine, but then he holds up the manacles and kind of shakes around. First things first.
We'll use his. We got it.
Are we convinced that he knows where he needs to go after we make this agreement?
Fuck it. What is he gonna try some shit? We will drop.
But
this
I'm just
little
saying,
bitch
are
on
we?
his-
Is he convincing enough for us to be like, oh, he
Yes.
said because he said that we needed to go somewhere and you were going that somewhere. We thought we'd kill two birds with one stone. Do we believe him that he knows where he's supposed to go?
Roll a what is that? Insight check.
Oh. Oh, shit.
Yikes.
That's a yikes. 5.
Do you think he's great?
He knows exactly where he's going, and you believe that in your heart and soul. In fact, you believe it so much that you would almost teeter towards looking at him more of a leader than your boss.
Damn.
Well, that's no shock.
Mutiny.
Mutiny.
All right. Well, let's get this going. Gerbo.
Call for the storm.
Before we move, Dane casts Zone of Truth on his party. On Cernith's party. Centered around Cernith as he stands.
Oh no, I've seen this shit before. This isn't happening. He just starts backing up.
It's like zone of interrogation. That's what it is. Yeah.
What is it though? Why is it so bright? No, just get. Wait, no, hold on. So, Chet. Yeah, what's up? So you just let him in, huh? Yeah? You bastard. Anyhow, back up. They all just get out of the ring.
They just backed out of it?
Yep.
Well, that didn't work.
Zone of Truth is also, like, the casting components are like a towel and a water bottle.
What?
And a juju bead?
Yeah, you waterboard someone, essentially.
That's so true. Speak of this call in the face and just let him
That's
out.
all in a lot of water. That's funny.
But anyhow, your friends, can we move it along?
Come on out.
I'm down from
up to Gerbo.
whatever tree or bush I was hiding behind. Like, what's up?
As I start to climb down the tree slowly, I don't like it one bit. Turn around to face the group.
I'm still in the tree.
Oh, I don't want
Yeah, Matt.
I don't see any other way.
You wanted to find the darkness. Let's go find it. It wasn't where we thought it was.
I approach you slowly with the manacles in my hands.
And Dane turns to him and says, "You killed a guy. Everyone here has seen death now."
It's like that scene from The Fugitive where we're in the tunnel.
I didn't kill my wife. I don't care.
I didn't kill my wife.
I'm like, John Campbell.
I don't care.
I don't care. Yes. TLJ knocking it out of the park.
Yeah.
I didn't kill my wife.
I didn't kill my wife. I don't care. Yeah. I'm like, Garbo.
Yes.
Come on now, boy.
Says U.S. Marshal across his back.
It went from whatever accent to Brooklyn
Summon.
to Texas.
Everyone jumps from the
I
dam.
wish Snot was always like that. He was always from Texas. I don't know, boy. We'll see you do the right thing now.
We know what you done did, alright?
Yeah, you killed a man, and now you gotta pay. It was the one-armed man.
No, it wasn't me. It was the one-armed man.
Oh, that's so good.
I don't care. here. Listen up, son. Just you and me right now.
I'm still standing here too.
And also this guy.
I'm in the manacles now, but I'm just laughing hysterically.
All right, your hands are actually still out in front of you, though.
I try to slip him the key.
All right, give me a stealth check.
Sleight of hand.
A sleight of hand, yeah, thank you.
Sleight of
15.
Come on, boy.
So as you're like holding it out, a little glint of it catches the sun, and sort of looks over. Oh, see, this is what I was talking about. This, no, they're just kind of like with a significantly larger hand than your own, kind of like grabs your hand and squeezes it, not tight to the point where it's like it's hurting you, but enough to where you can just feel his raw power in your hand.
Made his point.
Like
yeah.
you can just keep that for the time being.
Yeah, we could probably right. He probably moves it anyway.
But yeah. Anyway, he just kind of holds up the book really quick, close to his chest. Yeah, it's still this way. So if you all wouldn't mind leading the charge.
Well, how are you
I
know which
see
way to...
when he looked.
Yeah.
I'm still up in the tree.
Oh yeah, you're the only one that could probably
Yes.
still see this. Give me a perception check.
Please be nat 20. Please be nat 20.
Nope.
What's that?
No, 13.
It didn't look like it was spinning to you.
Well,
I yelled on you. Might want to check the compass again.
Oh, I did. It's good.
Let me take a look at that fucking thing.
Do we believe him? Does the group
say,
believe
I-
him?
You
when he says
absolutely believe him. You
I-
think his word's the gospel.
I don't believe him. Like, how would you know? What if they change directions?
And we all saw it. Just you point the arrow thingy, you follow the arrow thingy. Roll me an insight check.
Fucking balls! It's like 2.
And you start heading off in
All
the
right.
direction that's pointed. All right, tree man.
Which direction did he point? Was it the same way?
The same way.
Okay. I slowly climb down the tree and start walking in the direction, but not right in front of him. Just off to the side a little bit.
I say to Caribou, start walking, son.
As you start walking, and Chet comes up to you. It's fine. We didn't really like him anyway.
The guy was a dick.
Didn't pose weight, you know.
Does anybody else hear that?
No.
It's fine. We didn't like him anyway.
Guy's a lazy piece of shit. Stood at that desk all day on his phone.
As you guys continue on, you go for about another half of day worth of walking before you just kind of stop. You see Sterneth kind of look down at the book again. Yeah, okay, we're still going this way. Let's keep going.
We went a half a day on just his hunch, huh?
Just look at the pointy arrow thing, and it says that way, so we're just going to keep going.
What if you turn to your right? Does it still point in the same direction?
Listen, I gave you Garbo. You gave me the fucking book. I thought that was the deal, bro.
So as that happens, he just holds the book and kind of just...
Turn your arms.
Yeah, it still goes the same direction.
So,
I have
are
to-
we,
I'm with Snot, Dane says. The
Yeah.
deal was, we shackle Garbo, you give us the book.
Give me the book.
No, we're sharing the book. This is like a community book.
All right.
man.
It hasn't
You're the
touched
one
any one of
holding
our
it.
hands but yours,
Yeah,
man.
let me share the book for a little bit.
it's his turn.
Sharing is
Drizzle
caring,
slowly
alright?
walks over to JJ, just kind of edging as they're arguing.
Fine, little one. You want to hold the book?
Yes.
Come over here.
Okay, so I approach him.
He hands it to you.
Okay, I turn around and I give it to Snot.
Okay.
Fucking, I have to hold the book parallel with the marching surface.
It doesn't spin.
It's going nowhere.
It's going nowhere.
Still just locked southeast.
No, because it's a little circle, and there's a sword that runs
Like up and down?
Up and yeah. Up
So
and
no
vertical.
matter which way he turns, it still points in the direction that he turns?
Correct. It looks like it's just an emblem on a book. It's not moving like you remember it.
Well, last time we,
Do all of us see him do that? Turn like
I
he
guess,
says he
yeah,
holds
yeah,
a
so
parallel.
hold it like
Except
this.
you two, because you're having kind of a sidebar conversation as you walk over and grab JJ's attention.
And he goes like this, and we can see that it doesn't change. It doesn't like stay where it's supposed to.
Oh, so you don't have the magic touch. This is why you just need to give it back to me.
Do we believe him?
You two do.
Well, how long do I have to believe him?
Until he's no longer around. You
Yeah.
believe him on this subject matter.
About that,
When
yeah,
it comes to
you-
the book,
don't
you
think
believe
he's
him.
lying.
All right.
Can you show us? You've got the touch.
Yeah,
Show
what'd
us.
you do? Would you write Dear Diary in this? You tell him about your bad day at school? I hand him the book. I'm like, write about your bad day at school.
Well, it seems kind of insulting.
No, tell him about how the other
So-
kids make fun of you.
You're looking at the book face up. As you do, he comes and grabs the back of the binder from you, and he just like, fine. As he picks it up, he's like, see, it's pointing southeast. Let's just keep going.
Like, did we see it? Like, I take a look over and did I?
He's being a dick.
I point at Brett and I go, "Do you believe him?"
What?
This is like classic.
Well,
like,
yeah, of course I do.
Why?
We're being taken out into the country to be gotten rid of.
You say that aloud?
Yes.
Yes, you do?
Yeah, sure.
What? No. That's not what this is about.
Right, because there's way more of us than there are of you.
Yeah, math is good for this one, huh?
Yeah, he's a
Yeah.
good one.
Fucking ideas.
No, but was I able to see
Roll a perception check.
the magical thing spinning around? 8.
God.
You couldn't see enough of it to make sure see if it was actually moving or not. You have no clue.
Okay.
We have no answers because our rolls suck.
Yep.
Just making us
And I
paranoid and
so did
scared.
Brett didn't answer my question yet. Didn't answer Dane's question.
Oh, I believe whatever the boss says.
But why? What if I told you that he's been lying to you this whole time?
Why would he lie to me?
Why wouldn't he lie to you? He's clearly not telling us the truth about the book. What says that he's telling you the truth about anything?
What do you mean clearly? How's that clearly?
It hasn't spun in any direction. How are you just blindly following him?
How do you know it hasn't spun? Have you seen it?
What? Have you seen it spin?
Stop answering questions with questions.
Start answering questions.
Start answering questions with a statement.
Roll a deception check.
A deception or a persuasion check?
Yeah, I'll give you either or. Whichever
I
one
try
you
to
want.
help him. in
I'll
his
take
argument,
persuasion
and I go,
over that.
Junction, motherfucker.
Fuck, 8. Oh my god, I had +5 to that. Motherfuck.
Well, I mean, because no, you just quiet you. I mean, I do whatever I am told. That's the way order works.
He's a good soldier.
I do what I am told, good sir.
Dane
Just
just
you
shakes
can't
his
follow
head.
orders doesn't mean that I can't.
All right, Brett. Let us into the monastery.
So anyhow, they kind of shove you. They just kind of shove you all along, and you keep walking.
All right, let's walk. This doesn't feel shitty to you?
You have walked for about another hour at this point. When finally, like, there's like a small little stream, and they kind of stop just to like kind of refill their water bladders a little bit. Like, well,
Are they all of them are on foot?
yeah, you're all on foot.
All of us are on foot.
One's in
okay.
the river, refilling his water bladder.
Yes.
I would like to attempt to sneak up ahead, like, so I'm upstream of him in the river, so when I pee.
Oh my god.
It goes into his water bottle.
Classic punch.
Roll me a stealth check as if you can sneak in front of them.
Classic punch. JJ, right? It's not.
Natural 20.
No.
I pull my penis out.
Are you fucking kidding me? The one time. Oh my god. We
I
need
mean,
to-
this is the only role I really needed.
Really?
This is the most important one.
Oh my god.
So as Chet's sitting there, just uncorking his sheepskin bladder, he just kind of looks down a little bit. He's like, "Oh god," and you just see him just licking his lips a little bit. Like, "Oh god, I just got such terrible dry mouth. As you just look down, you're like, I gotta tell you, let's just ride. And you just start letting loose right beside the little river. And there's just enough of a yellow tint to it because you're slightly dehydrated that you can follow it. But he's just kind of like taking in nature as he's looking around, his sheepskin platter like right in the water. And you see it just dribbling in one little ounce at a time right into his bladder. You're like, this is perfect. And as he takes it back, just empties the bladder.
Yeah.
Oh god.
As Ponch empties his bladder.
I want to shake my belt, kind of, like that maneuver when you kind of shake your belt a little bit as you're getting it ready to latch it all up.
You hear a little bit of a metallic jingle.
Yeah, it's just a little shake.
And he looks over, and he sees you upstream. Wait, you weren't...
I'll never do that to you. I'm gonna walk away.